Hello, Mr. and Mrs. America, citizens of the free world and all the ships at sea. It's Tom the Bold Rascal again. Today I want to talk about California. And this is in response to a wonderful young gal. She's a blogger out of Washington, D.C. named K80. And she just spent some time out there, I guess a couple of weeks on vacation. And she was talking about how everybody looked so perfect. I happen to have lived in Los Angeles for 10 years, working out there as an actor. And she's on to something with that. There was kind of a joke that when you drive into California, let's say from Arizona or wherever, you have to go through an agricultural checkpoint. You know, they're looking for bringing in any vegetables, you know the drill. Actually, I think they have another more ominous reason for doing that. What they're doing is they're looking for unattractive people. You can almost see them say, "Sir, we don't step out of your car. Would you smile, please? Let me look at your teeth. What do you think, Ralph? I think it needs caps. Want to pull up your shirt there? I don't know, Ralph. I think this guy doesn't have a six-pack abs. Maybe we should not let him enter the state." The other thing about California was going to the gym. Now that was really interesting because everybody that was going to the gym looked like they should be either owning a gym or being an instructor in a gym. I mean, you had people in the aerobics classes were in better shape than the aerobics instructors. I mean, it was ridiculous. One final thing about California. I got called in for a TV commercial one day, and it was one of these production companies that had about 5 different studios. So I was up there for something, sausage commercial, something like that. I walk into this room. They had a huge waiting room. And there were about, without exaggerating, I'd say somewhere between 50 to 75 girls between the ages of 18 and 35 years old that were absolutely drop-dead beautiful. I mean, we're talking blondes, brunettes, redheads. We're talking about Oriental girls. We're talking about white girls. We're talking about black girls. We're talking about Ethiopian girls. They all have legs to kill for that start here, and they're all wearing hot skirts or hot pants or mini skirts. Well, the thing is, they were there for a, what the heck was it? A Legs pantyhose commercial. Well, I'm telling you, man, whoa, my God. I mean, I had to leave. I had to leave the room. I had to go outside for a while. I mean, a man could hurt himself in a room like that. But it was beyond belief. You go, where did these people come from? Well, they come from all over the world. And I never saw a collection of beautiful women like that in my life. It was just absolutely, actually, it was rather wonderful, be a guy there. You were thinking, well, a single guy, you could go nuts in a room like this. Get out the little black book and, you'd probably get a hand cramp from writing all the numbers down. So anyway, that's my little California story. It's an interesting place, a beautiful place to live. Yeah, there is that certain Adonis body whole thing going on there. But if you can deal with that, if you like the beach, you like the sunshine, you like 85 degrees weather during Christmas, and you're looking out the window past your Christmas tree to a palm tree, California could be the place for you. Anyway, this is Tom the Bold Rascal. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed my little story about California. Until we meet again, goodbye.